Big shout out to Glytch Energy for sponsoring today's video. You guys may know that we launched our Pro series, which is all natural formula, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. And if that's the route for you, then go for it. It is a higher quality product, being that it's all natural and it has some extra amazing ingredients. If you're someone who likes more of a juice and a more smooth experience, then you're going to be happy that we just brought back some of our OG flavors on a different formula. It's even cheaper before at only $30 a tub. It's cheaper than all the other competitors. You see the sniper shot I hit in the background? It's because I was jacked up on Maui Punch, so make sure to use code JMeyels, get your 20% discount as well. Maui Punch and grenades are definitely my favorites that I would recommend. I'm going to try buying some more though and get some more experience with other flavors. All right, Apex fans, you got what you wanted, or you're getting what you wanted. Something that a lot of people have asked for. I think it's great and I'm glad that it's coming, but I'm just not happy that it's coming before a lot of other great things that should be coming. And as annoying as it may be, I'm going to try to tone it down with the negativity and just be happy for a little bit today. I'll still be honest and say what I think, but I'm just not going to be too upset. A lot to discuss in today's video, from players who have been playing for a long time deciding to quit the game, new features that are finally coming, changes that have been made, and Respawn speaking out about their mistakes. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new as always, and comment down below and do all three if you would like to enter into the Seer heirloom giveaway that we'll be picking on Tuesday. First thing that I wanted to mention today, this was actually an update to yesterday's video. I told you guys that Lulu had basically came out and I showed you guys that clip where she said, you know, you wonder why I don't play this game anymore. EA had all these creator skins we were supposed to get. Last second they decided they didn't want to do it. Finally, we got an update yesterday. There was actually little blurbs that are now in the game that says inspired by Lulu Lovely. They misspelled her freaking name. It's so embarrassing, honestly, but regardless, they did add this in. I actually had it in the pinned comment yesterday just to show you guys in case you didn't see it. Josh Bonita actually came and took ownership of this mistake, saying I'm gonna own this one on mistake on my end. I'm adding in the credits for all participants for an upcoming patch. The wild part is I never even checked in the files, but yeah, adding the blurbs crediting creators and artists involved is coming soon. And even the social media manager for Apex, Alex, basically confirmed that as well, saying all participants, creators, and artists should be credited soon. Just had to give a shout out to all the people that decided to tag me in that. I mean, just a list of people in the comments here tagging me in topics to discuss about. You guys are the absolute goats. Love making videos when I got people like this looking out for me. So nonetheless, a very much appreciated thank you there. Also wanted to mention this was coming from Crowd Rendo. Thank you to Quiet Kid for tagging me in this one on Twitter. 7,437 likes at the time of this. I'll actually like it and make it 7,438. But yeah, Crowd Rendo said, yep, heirloom recolors are officially coming. At least they are testing it. New recolor textures have been added for the kunai, and these are a little bit of the pictures that you can see right here. I'm not gonna lie, these look sick. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm not mad that they're bringing them. I just think, like, when you're bringing new cosmetics that obviously we're gonna have to pay for, it doesn't feel right. It feels a little distasteful when I know that we should have a little bit more of a robust private match system. We probably should have in-game tournaments by now. We definitely should have had some rank changes, and I think the list goes on. 120 FPS on console, cross progression. I know you guys can come up with many other features that we probably should have in the game by now as well, and I'm not trying to complain or nothing. I'm just saying, look, you know, when you put it on paper, it definitely seems like the cosmetics have been prioritized in this game. Making money has been over prioritized rather than making people happy and bringing a pleasurable experience here. But nonetheless, I mean, I guess I will give some credit here that we have asked for this. Many players and fans have asked for heirloom recolors, and it looks like they will be doing that. And to be fair in all of this, they do look pretty sick, especially this gold one. In my opinion, I think it looks really nice. Like a spur of the moment idea, but I actually think it'd be pretty cool to have some of these as like rank rewards. Like if you got masters to get this purple one or something. I guess the only problem is the gold one probably looks the best, and you don't want to get gold and get the best one at gold. Yeah, we saw the game files the other day that kind of indicated that it could be possible, and it looks like with what Crowd Rendo has posted here, it is going to happen. And I guess assuming with the likes as well, people are pretty happy about it. I just think that, you know, when you compare it to other things that should be in the game, I don't really know if this should have been prioritized. I'm not saying that just for the sake of complaining. I'm saying that because over the last couple of weeks, including of this topic today, we have had countless players unfortunately quitting the game. This is why I think that we really should be focusing on good quality features for the game to improve the way that it's played, to improve how much fun players are having at all times. We've had many countless creators leave the scene, many pro players quit the scene. Some of the biggest influencers for Apex basically not even just quitting, but just coming out and saying how boring Apex is and how unfun it has become. It's definitely not what you want to see. And if you didn't see my ALGS channel video not long ago, basically we did discuss the NRG OG former roster player Rocker, who's now on a different squad, or was on a different squad, made this tweet not long ago that he is unfortunately quitting Apex as well. Sweet Dreams, his best bud from a long time ago during all of this. I mean, these guys are great teammates. You love to see these guys compete with each other, but unfortunately another one has bit the dust. How many people have we seen in the last couple of weeks, in the last couple of months, quit Apex Legends, move on to other games as well? And Rocker just basically said he is quitting. He's frustrated with the game. He's tired of saying that I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to grind, but he doesn't have fun. It feels like a job. It's just not as fun as it used to be, and I cannot say that I blame him, especially with all of the other pros that have been leaving recently as well, and including content creators. We talked about Timmy. We talked about how much Asu doesn't really get involved anymore. And I don't know, when you just have OG players that have been around for so long and have been a part of like the first ALGS and been a part of like every event that we've had and since day one and stuff, you just hate to see them not be around anymore, and especially kind of just voice their frustrations with the game. I mean, we've seen Cloud9 leave the game. We've seen Rocker leave the game. We've seen G2 leave the scene. We've also saw Team Liquid leave the scene, and I think while they were in the process of leaving the scene, they were working on a animation for Apex Legends, and people have said this is like the best animation of all time that was made by fans for Apex. It's actually incredible that you could see on the back screen right now. And what's also weird is during this, you can see a skin that I think was supposed to be their creator skin. I think this was supposed to be like a launch of their whole like Team Liquid skin specifically, and because all of those deals fell through, we found out that EA was not wanting to basically give them like a royalty. It looked like they were trying to just give them a flat rate so that EA could keep the rest of the revenue, and so basically none of the teams were for that. They were all got pretty upset. You could see the gun that was on screen was like completely untextured, and many people believe that this was actually supposed to be the Team Liquid skin that they were showing off, but unfortunately it did not seem to work that way, and it became just an untextured skin that went along with this animation. Regardless, I actually think the pure white looked pretty cool, and it would be nice to see this honestly in the game. But yeah, it's just always unfortunate that the whole quitting thing seems to fall on the parent company EA. And I'm not trying to say, oh look, someone quit, because I know most of you guys don't care about so and so who quit, but it's just like I wanted to make mention. Look, we got like 3 tier 1 organizations that have quit in like the last month or so. We've got our 2 months or so. We've got some pretty big pro players that have all quit all recently, and I'm just like, dude, all at once, it's not really a good thing to see that. Meanwhile, while we're struggling for more features to have fun in the game with, you know, you've got R5 Reloaded, which is a modded version of Apex Legends, and they're just having the time of their life. Pro player His Watson showed this yesterday. They had like a $5,000 tournament, I think, and they were playing prop hunt over here on Apex Legends. I mean, this is unbelievable, the amount of features that they have, and I can't wait to see more community members take part of this, because I think honestly, if this stuff just continuously goes viral, Apex will be forced to either like just let it happen and continue to grow, or either just like add it themselves to Apex. I mean, I don't understand why like there's always excuses as to why, oh, it's not as simple as just adding that feature. But then you see this is Apex Legends. I don't care if it's a modded version. I mean, if it takes a modded version, then modded version of your own game to make it happen. I mean, you see people doing it over here. They got incredible features. They got all kind of fun mechanics that you can partake of. And I really would love to see this stuff come into the game, because obviously it is making for some very fun community nights. All the fun stuff seems to be coming from a modded version, R5 Reloaded, which is made by a community of fan members of Apex Legends. And then all the non-fun stuff that seem to be updated and changed are heirloom recolors that we're getting. Yay. That's not bad, but still, I'd like some other stuff better. And then also the word 69, or the number 69, is now banned in the EA Apex Legends chat, according to Bernie's. I tried to stay positive best I could and not complain too much. It always ends up that way, but I've told you guys a million times, I'll always deliver the truth of the news, and I'm not going to put on a front and a fake like, hey, everybody's happy, we're all having a good time, and the fans are finally happy again. No, they're really not. I mean, we're doing better today than we were 3 weeks ago. Yes, I'll give you that, but we're definitely not quite there yet. Round of applause, I guess, for Apex for slightly improving from where we were a couple weeks ago, but I would definitely not say we've arrived. The second half of the season has definitely been more fun than the first, able to play control mode. Next event, where, you know, just a couple of weeks from now, we're going to be able to play hardcore mode. Then we got a Valentine mode with season 16, all new legend changes in season 16. Apparently there's another feature that Josh Medina has been happy to announce that he can't wait to see, and he's going to be the favorite dev of all time, I guess. Whenever this feature comes out, we'll see what that is. So yeah, things are trickling up for Apex, but just trickling, not skyrocketing quite yet. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as always, and want to enter in for that Seer heirloom giveaway. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll see you later, Gators.